cars crossing the road, just Nürburgring things. Talking about SAP, of course. In any case, good morning, comrades. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Nürburgring. Welcome to our first racing! Yay! Woo! Very excited. How excited are you?
Don't even try to get me started about the words. I can't find them. What words? I don't know.
Right, we're on our way to ED to get some coffee for me, maybe some chocolate croissants, because downforce, you know, that's how it works, and pump up the mood, although we have very good mood. As you can see, we have lots of rain. They predict a lot more rain even during the start of the race. Now the funny thing, in the past you had GLP and RCN. GLP is kind of a consistency thing where you always need to do the your consistent lap time, and you get penalty if you're like off the lap time, etc. But with RCN, it's a combination of both. So you need to go flat out, then you need to set a reference lap, and then you need to come close to the reference lap, then you go flat out again. So it's a mixture. I'll explain more in detail. So you had basically 2 events on the same day. Now you have 3 events because they split up RCN in 2 races to kind of have the hygiene concept of rules of Corona, yada yada. Which is great, I think, because in the past the paddock was full. Sometimes you had to wait like 45 minutes to refuel your car because you have 2 fuel pumps, and all the 150-ish cars need to use fuel from those 2 pumps. And now you have basically 2 events, so 70 cars, and this means also a lot less cars on the track. So although today it's not going to be mattering much, but usually you could do then, yeah, fast lap time, lap record or something, because then you would not have slower cars on the track. More importantly, what I find is that with RCN you had sometimes issues because you have also classic cars, old cars that tend to leak oil, and in this case hopefully, yeah, oil spillages are not going to be the problem, because the slower group starts first around 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, and then after that we come at 2 or 3. But now first chocolate croissants, then we're gonna go do a radio check. This is still something we haven't done with our helmets yesterday, and oh yeah, most importantly, mount the camera inside the car, because apparently, as of recently, it's also part of a technical scrutineering. They need to do the camera check, make sure that the camera mount is secured and the camera is secured correctly. So when yesterday they asked, do you have cameras in the car? And I said, no, the mount will be installed tomorrow. Okay, then it's a no. I'm like, wait, it's gonna be installed tomorrow. You don't have it now, it's no. I need it. It's like, what do you care? It's just a camera. Let's not talk about what do I care about the camera, because I'm only driving the race for the content. No, I'm also driving for fun, of course. But exactly, it is important for me to have a camera in there, as all the YouTube things. But it was a bit nasty argument that I had, and it was like. And I asked them, like, yeah, can we still come by tomorrow and do the technical check tomorrow? Because you can do it either on Friday evening or Saturday morning. And yeah, they said, well, if you want to, and then you can come. So, including with the spoiler discussion yesterday, it was not the most pleasant technical scrutineering we had. But let's talk about the fun thing. We have chocolate croissants, hopefully. So let's go do that.
Let's go.
FIMA chocolate croissant.
Too hard to go home.
Yeah, downforce. Life is good. Very good. Proper old school. Can we call it already old school? In any case, the chocolate croissants were amazing. What's also amazing is our race car that's being prepared now, putting the tires on, because it was on Dunlops for NES 500, a different type of competition, but in RCN you need to run Hankooks. So that is what's currently on. Rain tires, yep. In case you missed yesterday's video, we put on stickers with all the names of all the channel members on it, and of course also sponsors that are supporting Tristan, my teammate. Other than that, we have a driver's briefing for the first timers, who is Tristan in this case, so we're gonna go and join them in 8 minutes. Big saver today, liquid moly umbrella, very good, very important. And yeah, oh, by the way, check out our hashtag Pizza Rocco, because this is like a pizza box with these colors, Italian colors on the German car. It works, that's fine. And then there is this type of cars that we have to be up against. Completely fair. In a way, it feels like a start of a Need for Speed game or something, when you're just like turning up against everyone with something like, yeah, that's out of the league maybe, but I'm sure it's going to be a good car. Hear that puppy purr. So currently Tristan is doing the radio check. I'm gonna show you the type of cars that we will be running against. It's kind of ridiculous. So this is our Scirocco. Then we have a Golf 7 TCR. Then we have another Golf 7 TCR. Then we have Golf 7.5 TCR. Then we have Golf 7 TCR. We have a Seat Super Coppa TCR. We have some modified Audi S3, TT RS. Well, this gen TT didn't have an RS, so I don't know about the badge. We have a fully modified Cayman. We have an Opel Astra TCR car. We have a Golf 6 TCR. We have some other probably TCR, 6 TCR, TT with a massive wing, or actually massive wing with a TT. And I think that's it. Yeah, this one is the RS8 class, naturally aspirated, modified, something. But it's going to be interesting. But for us, most important thing is to finish the race. So I will just, and obviously we don't know the car, never driven it, not a single meter literally with it, just sat in it, see if the seat would fit. It fitted, it's all good. So I will just cruise around. It's most important that we finish the race, because then Tristan can get his points for the Nordschleife permit to be able to drive VLN/NLS, and that's the most important part, and everything else is just a nice bonus. So we're gonna have a good vibe, good fun, and hopefully you will enjoy the laps, and everything else, yeah, we'll see.
Ciao.
Bye. We had a small break at Apex, did some talking, did some closing, changing, and we're joined by one and only Ice Cold Moritz.
Hi.
Who gave us some strategy advice, etc. But most importantly, for people who missed it, what's up with the GetSpeed jacket?
Yeah, I switched teams. I'm back with GetSpeed and driving a Mercedes GT3
The whole year,
whole year,
including 24-hour race?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, you already had your first outing, but unfortunately it was snowing and red flagging.
Yeah.
But it went quite okay for that, right?
Yeah, I'm happy with the first outing. Times were about where they should be.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's after the first couple laps some margin left, but I'm happy. So we should be set for a good season.
Nice, I'm excited for it. So next week is going to be VLN2, so where Moritz will be driving. After that, RCN2, where we will be driving. So racing season, TF season, track day season, lots of fun season. Yeah, excited for that. I'm gonna say goodbye here because I'll be getting in the car in about half an hour. So once we get there, GoPro in, car in, driving, lap. So enjoy the onboard. Hopefully it's not going to be too embarrassing. Okay, fast forward. I'm gonna be now talking to Tristan. Just finished my lap. We're currently P3. Weather is shit, no temperature in the tires, nothing. But P3 out of like 17 TCR cars, it's really, really good. I'm happy. So now it's up to Tristan to do the rest, bring her home. So I hope the GoPro has recorded, and I hope I was able to turn on the GoPro. Oh, look at that, it's a Dacia! Is it? Alright, we're currently P2, and in, like overall we're P5 I think, which is great. So now schnitzel time.
We zijn derde geworden.
So far, it seems that we're P3. We're gonna confirm, gonna check the footage back, and yeah, probably celebrate. Thanks.
No worries. Gladly done.
Yeah, good drive.
Think so,
P-
think so.
P3, good, nice. Well, I'm gonna go home and edit the footage, so we need to wait for the confirmation. That's something for tomorrow's vlog or day after tomorrow's vlog, when we know actually what our actual places. But so far it looks P3 according to the standings. So good job. Good for keeping her in one piece.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I have the footage of your
Thing.
Xbox 360. First feelings?
Amazing. It was you're driving alone, there's fog coming down at Hohe Acht, and you know, people spin around you, and there's like this beautiful silence all around, and then you realize you're doing 220, and oh right, yeah,
And
you
then
know,
360.
yeah, and then the 360, and all of a sudden, no, it was beautiful. I mean, first time in the car, first time in the rain,
Yeah.
so I can't complain.
Very good. Congrats.
Thank
Well,
you.
See you tomorrow or tonight for some drinks.
Ciao, ciao.
Yes. And you guys, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Most importantly, thank you very much everyone who is member of the channel, who is supporting of us, who's been following the video, and yeah, I'm gonna quickly edit it and maybe pick up the trophy, because Corona, la la la. But last year they did have award ceremony. I hope they still have it. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye. And thanks to the community for umbrellas. They really saved our asses today. But I do really have to say, I did not expect to be P3 out of 16 TCR cars in a non-TCR car. So it was a very good job. So good, good. Great car. Thank you Carmrade Motorsports as well for a great preparation, great service, great team, great vibes. Amazing. Can only recommend. Thank you Moritz for recommendation. To later in the evening, we just found out that the award ceremony will be taking place, so that's what we're here for. And we also had the car to grab the power bank from the GoPro and some other stuff. Thank you very much for a great car. Amazing.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. Hope I'll get to drive it one more time. Time is flying when you're having fun.
That's great.
That was very good. So this car was P1 and he was doing around 9 minutes 40, while my fastest time was around 10:20, so 40 seconds off pace, which is still quite good, I would say. So congratulations, good job, good job. Got something to work towards. Everybody's happy. The pizza Rocco. It's been such a great, amazing adventure. And in case you are interested to drive RCN, in the case of Scirocco, we paid around 5,000 euros ex VAT with all the for both drivers, including participation fee, including technical support, schnitzels, all kinds of stuff. The M240 was slightly more expensive 2 years ago. The Dacia that you saw earlier was a lot more cheap, something that I will probably end up driving this year. I really want to drive it because our friend Lauren is driving it, but just some reference. And it was very much worth it, because if you compare it, roughly 2,000 euros for per person. Usually if you do drive a track day, you pay almost 1,000 euro for participation on track day, then the car. So this was great. Right, let's see. And by the way, they misspelled my name.
So, VW Scirocco, wir kommen zum dritten Rang. Das ist Tristan Horneborg und Michael Charoudin. Und zum dritten Rang. Bei dem Wetter.
Ja. Cheers.
Cheers. Ja, wir direkt ein Live-Video gemacht von der Siegerehrung.
Well, what can I say? It's been a good day, a long one. This is also the reason why today's vlog has been published later than usually, also just like yesterday's vlog, but I think it's a very good reason. Thanks for watching one more time, and see you in tomorrow's video when, I don't know what's gonna happen, maybe some older video, so if timeline is a bit confusing, sorry for that, but I'm gonna now edit this video and publish it, and yeah, celebrate a bit as well. Yeah, thanks for watching, bye!